Oh, man. Man. 4 turnovers to 2. 35 and a half minutes to 24 and a half. We were like 0 for whatever for a long time on third. Dwayne Haskins looking like a bum. Steven Sims, muffed punt, turns into a touchdown. The refs taking away a touchdown from Jeremy Reeves when it was a clear fumble, blowing that play dead. We were winning, we in. Win and we in. Jeremy Reeves having a complete meltdown in the first half. Couldn't make a tackle. Let a guy wide open on 3rd and 16. Drop passes. Cam Sims drops a touchdown when we had a chance. Cam Sims dropped another one earlier when Dwayne threw it to him late. It was still a drop pass. And Gandy Golden, multiple drop passes. Logan Thomas had a couple of drops. I mean, you can just see, like, look at the target ratio, right? Cam Sims, 3 catches on 9 targets. Logan, 7 catches on 12 targets. Like, Gibson ran hard, 10 carries, 61 yards, averaging 61 yards a carry, but then we were down 20-3 or 20-0 or whatever it was. Had no chance. Almost got the goal line stop. They went for it on 4th and 1. They got it there. Couldn't get the goal line stop. This is a tough one. 20-13 loss. We shut them out in the second half. Taylor Heinicke comes out and balls. Just balled out, man. 12 for 19, 137 yards and a touchdown. Should have had another touchdown. They took it away from him on a bogus holding call. 3 carries for 22 yards. He did take the sack. That was unfortunate. He tripped up on that one. But he slid, got a 15 extra yards on the penalty after he slid. You know, I don't think Taylor Heinicke's like the answer or anything. I don't think he's like a great quarterback, but he freaking came in and balled. He should have been in the game earlier. Ron Rivera letting Dwayne Haskins come out and continue the game after halftime. After a 4-turnover first half, well, 3 turnovers for him. That fumble was a fumble. That interception was horrible. The second interception was bad. Threw it into triple coverage to 1'7" Steven Sims. Steven Sims, you know, is like 8 inches tall, and you throw it into triple coverage? Triple coverage to Steve Sims? Defense played its heart out, man. Chase Young, baller. Just baller. Living up to his name, Predator, man. He forced 2 turnovers. The only 2 on the game were him. Strip sack, recovery for, I don't remember even who recovered it. Then he hit, or earlier in the game, he hit Teddy Bridgewater's arm. Cam Kroll came down with the interception. Unfortunately, that was 12 seconds left in the first half, so we didn't have enough time to get down the field. Good defense, man. Except for Jeremy Reeves. Jeremy Reeves really killed us in that first half. Really killed us, man. 3rd and 16. Another one, the first offensive touchdown they had was because of the, what do you call it? Jeremy Reeves just had a chance to tackle him at the 25-yard line, and he just got rode down the field by Curtis Samuel. Just rode for 20 yards. He didn't get tackled till the 5, and he got initially touched by Jeremy Reeves at the 25. I mean, it was just embarrassing. Jeremy was bad. Just so bad. The whole defense stepped up in the second half, though. I don't know if Jeremy was in or not, but he stepped up, or the whole defense stepped up. No points in the second half. That's huge. Huge. Continuing that second half mindset. We just had no offense, man. Dwayne in the offense couldn't score. Man, how many balls got batted down at the line when Dwayne was in the game? What, 4 times? 5 times? And on crucial downs. Dwayne, man, he's just bad. He was just bad. Bad. Multiple times he rolled out of the pocket when he had a clean pocket to step into, and he just rolls out, completely missing wide open receivers. Cam Sims, he was so wide open. Dwayne Haskins was allowed to run the opposite away from him, turn around, and throw it off his back foot. That's how wide open he was, and he missed him in the initial one when he had a clean pocket. I mean, it's terrible. It's so terrible. But I said before the Pittsburgh game, we had to win 3 out of our last 5. And that was a guarantee we're in. And that's where we're at. Next week, we got the Eagles, who have come alive, really, since Jalen. They're losing today, but Dallas has come alive as well. But both teams really have come alive in December. We got them next week, and we win our 3rd game, and we're in. We're still a win, and we're in, with the Giants' loss today. Still win, and we're in. We can go to the playoffs at 7-9 and see what happens. Henneke will definitely get the start next week if Alex is not ready to go. Dwayne Haskins is done in the burgundy and gold, if not done in the NFL, period. He's garbage. He's terrible. Not even joke. Like, it's just true. He's bad. He doesn't know how to read a defense. He can't see open guys. He's scared to throw the ball downfield, and when he does throw the ball downfield, it's way inaccurate, if not intercepted. I mean, it was just bad. He's bad. Yep, he has a solid arm. Like, he can throw, but he can't read. Inaccuracy is so bad. He's just garbage. Got to run the ball more with Antonio Gibson, but you can't have 4 turnovers in the first half. 4 turnovers and a half. We were actually lucky to only be down 17 with 4 turnovers, man. Steve Sims cannot be punt returner. He continued to be punt returner today. We gotta find somebody else here at the last game of the season, man. This is a game you kind of miss Trey Quinn. Trey Quinn wasn't great, but he was a good punt returner, smart. Knew when to let it go, when to fair catch it. He knew what was going on. You know? Unfortunately, he just wasn't the best slot receiver. I wish we kept him instead of Steve. But man, JD continued to be good. 8 catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. One of those targets that was incomplete was batted down at the line. At least one, maybe even 2. Actually, I think both of them. I think he was actually 8 for 8. The other 2 targets were batted down at the line. Solid game from JD. See what you guys are saying. On to Philly, Jarrett says. Hurts just threw a pick. Nice. Redskins, the Braves. Please don't even talk about Dwayne. He is just not even 1% of NFL talent. I haven't seen such a worse QB in my life. Dominic Montana, Hurts threw a pick. But next week, he'll be balling, most likely, right? That's how it goes. That's what he said. Deshaun Jackson back to Philly, too. Yeah, he got a deep shot today. Steven Sims needs to go, absolutely. Redskins, the Braves. Dwayne had a solid arm only to throw money on strippers. He could keep that arm in his arse. Rams Seahawks game is close late. Nice. All right. Man, tough way to go, man. Tough way to go out. But we're not dead. We're not dead, man. Season of not being dead. It's unbelievable. Really unbelievable. With everything we've been through, we're not dead in the last week of the season. And we can do it. So let's do it next week. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later on this evening. I'll be on for the evening game. We got the Packers versus Tennessee. We'll have some fun then. But until then, before I say that actually, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video. Also, there's a Discord link if you haven't joined that. Donation links also down there if you feel the urge to. They're there in the description. So feel free. But until next time, see ya!